I cannot get this body back on. Anyways, it fits just perfectly around this motor, and it's kind of hard. There we go. Um, Welcome back to the workbench where we try to make things, and it's Friday, so it's time for another channel update, and we've only got an update on 2 of the builds. We had stuff going on outside of the workbench, so Monday and Thursday, I was not able to get work done at the bench, so we only have the Tuesday and Wednesday builds to look at, which is the F100 and the Mars Garage Shop Truck build. So let's look at those and see what we've got done on those in case you missed the videos earlier in the week. Give you a quick update. Or you can always go check out the video from earlier in the week also. But on the F100, we finished, I'm trying to remember exactly what we did. I know we got the last clear coat on, but we also, big part, we got the rear end set in place. So the rear end is in, the airbags are in, everything's where it needs to be. The wheels are in. I've got to, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the week, but I've got to replace this wheel, which is no problem. We got a whole second kit that we've been using. So I've got 2 more tries to get the wheel drilled out correctly this time. So I'll be replacing that wheel in case you were wondering. But that's got everything in place. As far as the rear end is concerned, it's got all the paint done. Oh, I know also we started working on the insert for the interior to finally get the interior completely finished. But I think I'm going to do the same thing I did last week. I'm going to go through our list. Oh, that's the other thing we did too, is sitting right here. We painted the chrome around on the outside of the grill, which I'm not touching until next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we'll pull all this free and see how it looks, and then hopefully our chrome doesn't, fingerprint on us. But I'm giving it a whole week to cure, so we'll see. But like what I was about to mention is, I think we're going to do our list again because this actually really worked. Where's my pencil? So the interior beauty panel, still got to keep working on that one. We've started it, haven't finished it. Finished rear end, still haven't finished it. Panel chrome on grill, well, we'll take a look at that next week. So a lot of this is going to stay the same, but I'm also going to add start front end because these things here should be pretty quick to wrap up. You probably can't even see what I'm writing here because of the glare. These should be pretty quick to wrap up. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on the front end of the build. We need to start getting all the front suspension in. And that's really our last hurdle with the F100. So once we get that taken care of, really it's just doing basically assembly. We've got everything that goes in the bed together. It's already good to go. I'm going to repaint a lot of it. I'm going to repaint all the air ride stuff. I'll probably just repaint it. But we know it all fits. We know it's all going to work. Everything under the hood, the motor. I don't know what I'm going to do with the motor. I might just buy another one. I might just buy another one and use, because the one we have is ended up turning into a mock-up kind of. It's gotten so banged up and banged from being in and out. I might just buy another one and just completely refinish it so it's nice and new and clean. We'll see. But anyways, the point being is we'll know once the front end's done, we'll know everything fits in place and is good to go. Let's go ahead and move the F100 out of the way because on Wednesday we got back to work on the Mars Garage Shop Truck build. There we go. I got it out. And we have done, I guess, what the third step, we're calling the third step, or at least I'm calling the third step of the paint for the body. So if you missed it on Wednesday, we used the hairspray technique for the body paint. Remember, we used the salt technique for the primer and all that's underneath the body paint, which you can actually see some of coming through. And then we use the hairspray technique for the body color, which is what we did on Wednesday. And then we sealed that with some gloss clear, just one coat of gloss clear, because what we need to do, in fact, let me bring the list back over. Let me move this a little bit out of the way. So the Cameo, we did body color. I can go ahead and do that. We did the hairspray. That's all done, at least for this. I still have to do the inside of the bed. We're still going to do the hood, which we talked about last Wednesday, is going to patina completely different. I think the idea is the hood was sitting over somewhere in the barn underneath a tarp or whatever. So its patina is going to be a lot different. I thought that would be kind of cool and add a little story to it. But what we need to do now is add some red to the body. So there's red that needs to go all in here and around, wraps all the way around all this area here. And we're going to have the Mars Garage Shop logo here on the doors, which are going to be hand painted in. I mentioned Wednesday. That's why I've only done one coat of clear so far, because I want to put that on and then do the final couple coats of clear. I did want to get one coat of clear on because I wanted to seal the rust stuff we got going on here. I wanted to seal it before, prior to doing the hand painting stuff, because I'm going to hand paint all that. Yeah, and just in case there's any issues, I might be able to bring it back to the clear coat, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I'm going to get those on the list. I want to do we'll call it the red body color, which is going to be what's, basically wraps the side windows and the rear window and all that. Red body color, and I'll just put shop logos, and that'll be the Mars Garage shop logo. So that's what I want to work on for next week. I'll try to film as much of that, the work going into it, so you can see at least how I go about it. And then that would actually, and then if once I get the clear coats on it, that'll have the body itself done. The interior, just a refresher, the interior is almost done. I just want to add some gauges and some other stuff on the inside here. We also need to do a little bit of painting. So the interior has a little bit of work to do too. Maybe that's probably what we'll do next, is wrap up the interior, because then we need to, I think in the background, I'm going to keep working on the chassis. We saw a ton of chassis work on the F100. I don't want to kind of repeat a lot of that on the channel, since we've already seen that a lot. I did want to mention, because I had the question posed. So yeah, there's a heavy patina on the body, but the chassis, obviously the motor, even the interior is going to be very, well, the motor's going to be like brand new. The chassis is going to be like a brand new chassis, and make it look like it's a new chassis that's been put underneath the body. Even the interior is going to be refurbished, I guess you would say, or restored, to a state of being restored. I cannot get this body back on. Anyways, it fits just perfectly around this motor, and it's kind of hard. There we go. It's just the body itself, so it's going to get new wheels, new fancy wheels on it, new suspension, everything's gonna be new. Transmission, the rear end's gonna look new. Everything's gonna look new except for the body, which the patina was left on and then sealed with a gloss clear coat, right? Like you see this done where they, instead of having the body repainted when it has this great looking patina, just save it and clear over it and save it. So that's what the idea is with this truck. So basically everything else on the truck is supposed to appear new, either new or restored, right? So like the interior is going to be completely restored, but then all the running gear, all that stuff, it's going to be like brand new equipment. But anyway, so that's the idea. I just want to answer that question, or at least maybe make it a little bit clearer that that's the idea for this shop truck. Anyways, that's all we had updates for. Again, I apologize that there wasn't any updates on Monday, or there wasn't any videos on Monday or Thursday. Next week lightens up on all the stuff going on around here, so I should be able to get all 5 videos out next week. So if you're looking for the Chevelle or looking for the Thunderbird, we should be back to work on those next week. I still have what we need to do for them on the list, so we'll just carry on with what we were doing there. And then moving forward with these two. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the 2 trucks. We got updates on the trucks. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Yeah, and hit that subscribe button, hit that hype button, hit the like button. I don't know, hit all the buttons everybody tells you to do here on YouTube. I got to get back to work. I got 5 videos to make next week, so I will see you guys on Monday. Bye-bye.